Good morning, beautiful people. What is good in the neighborhood, y'all? Oh my God. So yesterday, after like everything was like set, good to go, I put in my notice to vacate. I was like, all right, Destiny, you really have to get on top of getting this stuff out of your apartment and like giving it enough time to sell. I'm just like, oh my God, this is selling so much faster than I was actually prepared for. Because once that desk is gone, the only place I have to work is like the couch or the dining table. And but let me show y'all what everything is looking like. Look at my vanity set now, y'all. It's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. But hopefully by this weekend she'll be totally out of here. So I was sitting here per usual, minding my business or working from home. And I looked up at my wall. My wall looked down at me and was like, girls, don't forget, management will be coming through the apartment tomorrow. I need to patch and paint over those holes. I use like this Mr. Clean magic eraser for the wall to kind of just like wipe off any marks. There were like a bunch of X's that the Best Buy people had put up so they could hang up the TV correctly. Here is my hack patch job that's going on right now. I promise y'all, like, the wall looks scary through this camera. It doesn't look that bad in person. I need to give time to let the putty dry. Once it dries, then I'll go back in and sand it smooth, and then I'll paint it. But this is what we look like so far. My plan is today to go through my closet and kind of just organize what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna get rid of. Really like Marie Kondo the hell out of that closet. And then I might start going through the product box that's just sitting over here. I don't know. I'm honestly not gonna keep a lot of clothes, so I'll probably use this side as the side like where of all the clothes that I'll keep, and I'll use this side of all the clothes that I'm gonna get rid of. Okay, so I think I've done a good job in like my initial what I'm gonna keep, what I'm gonna let go. That is done. That happened quicker than I thought. So I do think what I'm gonna do is actually move them out of the closet so I can truly see how much stuff I have in there. But yeah, that product bag or that product bin will be another task for another day. Y'all, the last 2 days have been crazy. I honestly haven't vlogged because Friday was so much work to do that I was like, I don't have time to like vlog in between stuff. And right now I'm currently packing the car. This box filled to the brim with shoes. That box filled to the brim with like hair care, makeup, just anything you can think of beauty. Let me stop rambling. I'm going to head to the storage spot and I will catch up with y'all after. All right, y'all, so I made it to the storage unit in time for my appointment and actually had gotten there before the employees. And so when the woman came in, I was like, hi, yeah, my name is Destuhnee. I have a 9:30 appointment. She was like, no, you don't. I said, yes, I do. Here's my email. She's like, I don't think you have the right address. I said, yes, I do. Here's the email. Turns out there is another storage unit literally 200 feet away. And she was like, you're at that one. I was like, okay. I'm gonna go drop off these clothes, make it back to the apartment, hopefully before 11. So that way I have like time to decompress, breathe. I feel a bit dehydrated, so get some water in my body and then clean up that room, clean up that TV unit for that girl, post some more things online to sell. And right now I'm going back and forth with my dad on like what we're gonna do about the car. I will really catch back up with y'all when I get home and we'll walk through what might happen. We'll walk through what might happen there. All right, y'all, I have finally woosah'd from this morning, and then I came back, I had some lunch, I chilled out, I put some more stuff up for sale, I put the TV up for sale. I re-put up the, whatever that is, the vanity chair. Sequoia is actually gonna come test out the mattress tomorrow. But I wanted to give y'all an update to show you what I actually have going on so far. So this is what used to be the vanity. It's now just blank wall. Y'all can see my poor little paint jobs. I actually think that's oil. It's not as chaotic as it looks, I promise. This bin is like, girl, just get rid of it, let it go, toss it, be trash. This bin, I needed to just like get things off the floor, and so that's what I put it in. These two bins are what's actually happening. These two bins are what's actually going to be packed. So look who came to take my mattress. Hi, baby.
All of Destuhnee's life.
Take all the goods. Oh, I just left my door all open. Sequoia said I ain't gotta help, so I'm standing over here recording.
Oh, no.
Let me help y'all. Y'all, we tried the trunk. He's gonna have to ride. You need a key, little lady. Trying to steal people. She's trying to steal. Sequoia trying to steal. So I wanted to come in and check with y'all because I haven't been like vlogging the entire thing, just because like, one, I am still working, and two, I was like, I could just kind of like catch y'all up in the middle of it. You don't need to see every single detail of what is happening, but I did want to show you how far I've gotten. So I did get rid of the mattress. I am going to be selling the frame, so somebody is supposed to take that at the end of the week. I'm having a really hard time getting rid of this chair. Like I said, the vanity area is totally cleared out. I have these bins. I've got that. I managed to sell the TV and get that off of the wall. I've started to pack away clothes, but that's when I realized I could probably honestly fit it in the top of the beauty bin, but we'll see, we'll see. And then just like use this bin for shoes and little knickknacks. And yeah, so that's where we're at in the room right now. So this is what the apartment looks like now. Sequoia came and she took my snake plant and she took the plant that was up there. I think we took something else. I forgot what it was. Oh, she took my big plant that used to sit right here. Yeah, so my couch actually turns into a pull-out bed. So I've been sleeping there. And then I'm going to like try and sell all of the small stuff so it doesn't feel as cramped in here. But that is what this is looking like, y'all. Here is my after, I guess technically 2 weeks we're moving into. So I wanted to show y'all everything that I've done, accomplished, and give you an update on what's going on. So let's get into that. First, y'all, the room, it's so weird. There's an echo back here now, but the room is pretty much totally empty. Look at that. So over here is pretty much everything that I either need to like get rid of or donate or sell or whatever. This bag is supposed to be like just all socks, underwears, and I think this side is like swimsuits and stuff. That box is supposed to be storage stuff that I am traveling with. Oh no, those are all shoes. Those are all shoes. This is what is supposed to be like my 2 week everything up here. What I'm gonna be taking with me. And then I have my box down there for what I'm gonna be taking with, and then more storage. And I actually need to sell that. I do need to still take these tiles up from the floor because again, this isn't what was in here. But I've pretty much emptied out what needs to be down here. I think most of this stuff is just gonna be like thrown away. I think some of this, like bottles that have broken caps. That's my mother calling. Ajima, say hi to the vlog.
Hi, vlog. How you doing, vlog?
What's going on? But pretty much everything in here is set to go. Yeah. I don't know why, but the bathroom is like the one thing that I just haven't really touched much of aside from like that bottom cabinet. But I sold off my desk, and so everything that was on or in my desk is just sitting up here, and it's driving me crazy. All that to say, that is where I am at in life. When I tell you this place is a whole hot mess right now, it's embarrassing. But I went shopping and I want to show y'all what I got. So first things first that I bought. So I don't think a lot of people know this. I had LASIK in maybe 2014, 2013. Ever since then, I have very sensitive eyes to sunlight. And so that's why a lot of my pictures are like, anytime you catch me outside, I'm wearing some kind of shades. As I was on my way up to drop off this bed frame, I was like having this internal debate on whether or not I should just invest in a pair of Ray-Bans. But I've been getting like a very cheap version on Amazon that costs like $10. And they have the polarized lens. And so I was like, I could either keep buying these $10 shades that I have to replace pretty much every 4 months, or I could just invest in a pair of Ray-Bans that I like actually like, and they have the lens that I need. So that was the first thing I got. I got a pair of Ray-Bans. I love these. These are the shades, and they literally look like the ones I get from Amazon. So if you don't care about like the sturdiness of the glasses, I would definitely say get the ones from Amazon. Like I said, they're $10. They have a polarized lens. Like, they look exactly like these Ray-Bans. They're just not as sturdy, but y'all, isn't she cute? Isn't she lovely? My plan was not to go there to shop. I was just like, I'm just here to get some fresh air, to breathe in the oxygen that I'm supposed to be having. And I saw a Michael Kors store, and I was like, oh, I've been wanting a backpack. So I travel everywhere with this backpack. I want to say I got it from like Charmin Charlie's. It's just a simple, I want to say this is like a velvet. So first things first, I got this bag. I think it's really cute. I wasn't really like a fan of the major like MK everywhere, but I needed a bag. I thought it was cute. It has a ton of pockets. And it's a little bigger than the bag I already have. And then the surprise guest, the star of the show. Y'all, look at these big. It looks so much bigger on this camera than it is IRL. I mean, maybe you could tell like that. It's a tiny bag, but it's so cute. So that is everything I went and got at a outlet mall that I wasn't even supposed to be at. So, good morning, beautiful people. It is truly good morning. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, but there's just been like so much going on between work and the world that sleep is like, what's her name? Last night was particularly hard for me. So like, I don't even know. As most of you know, especially by now, we lost Chadwick Boseman. And I've never really been like hit by the death of a celebrity. Especially as hard as I was hit last night. Like, I was literally, that's why I'm like just so crusty and just so a hot mess right now. But I was literally just crying all night long. I'm trying to like push through, you know, push through and persevere. So with all of that being said, here we are. By this time next week, I'll be out of here. I'll be out of LA. And so today is the day before moving day-ish. So I'm moving majority of my stuff out of the apartment. The only thing I'm gonna be keeping in here next week will be my TV. I'll have a blow up mattress, like an air bed. I'll have an air bed.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
I really don't feel well, but like I have to push through this because tomorrow is moving day. So at like minimum, I want to get all of this stuff off the wall and what's in the bedroom moved out into here. So it's just like really easy to like pick up, load, and go. So Io is on her way now to pick up all of the seasonings and things in the kitchen. So hopefully she'll be able to come by real quick, snag all of that, and I'll do my best to like try and update y'all throughout the day on like the progress of everything, what's happening. But I'm also supposed to be meeting up with Key, Ryan, Sequoia, Q, all of them, to do like a goodbye social distancing picnic party at 2 today. So I really don't know how much I can get done in this apartment, but fingers crossed I can at least make true progress. So without me continuing to ramble, I'm gonna get into that. Y'all, look who I have in the apartment. Say hi. Hi to the vlog. She's taking all my goodies.
I am taking all your goodies.
Thank you. Clear it out. So y'all, Liv has me sitting out here looking like a hobo because I can't move my car, but I had to come get bins. And of course the closest lift was like 20 minutes away, and I was like, I can literally walk home faster than they will get here. And then I called another one, and then they were like 9 minutes away, and I was like, you know what? I'm not about to walk with these big old bins half a mile. So now I'm sitting out here in front of the store looking like a crazy lady. All right, y'all, so Sequoia's getting ready to pull up, so I wanted to show y'all the progress I've made thus far. It doesn't look like a lot, but I promise you, I think I'm doing something. I think I'm doing something. So first, the place that looks worse than when I started, the kitchen. I don't know what it is, but this countertop always just gets so much stuff thrown on it. Now I've added paint, stuff that was in the shelving units. I've taken everything out of the cupboards and it's just sitting on top of here. You know, great fire hazard, great fire hazard. I've moved a lot of my plants up to there. Y'all, this eyesore. But over here now, I've pretty much moved everything that was in the bedroom over to this like corner, so it's literally like just pull and go from here. I went and got that extra bin, so I'm like still loading stuff in there. Once that's done, I'll close it up. I emptied, this used to have all of my blankets, and so now I'm just kind of like throwing things that don't fit in the bin in there. Actually, I think you can probably go in the bin. Look at that, look at God. But this is what we're looking like. I'm getting ready to meet up with Sequoia. I still need to get those pretty ladies off of the wall, and then we'll be done. Thanks for picking me up and eating with me, guys.
I don't like how you just said that you was never gonna see us again in life, and fuck, that's pretty much what you said.
I did not. Oh yes, can I have some?
That is pretty much what you said.
Hold on, y'all. You know, COVID first. Thank you.
Well, this has been cute.
This has been fun. We've done things.
Nice day.
It is a really nice day. It is such a
I'm
nice
not
day.
even like, it's a nice day type of person. I never say those words, but it is a nice day.
Who hurt you?
Every time the sun out, people be like, it's so nice out. I'm like, bitch, it's just
It's a day.
Like, okay, yeah, like
You also from here.
right. So
You
that's
ain't
why
never
I'm not
experienced a
partial,
non-nice
like,
day.
Right, exactly. But this one is nice. Destiny, how dare you be leaving?
I know. I know. I tried to really like get as much done as possible today before Destiny got here and before the guys get here tomorrow to help me move. But like having to do work in the middle of it and going out to see my friends kind of just like threw a wrench. I wouldn't say threw a wrench. Work threw a wrench. My friends was a planned thing, but having to, you know, like get out of the groove of moving and cleaning and like putting things away was hard to get back in once I was like, okay, I'm settled. Now I gotta get like started back up. So I don't know. I might do a little bit of vlogging when Destiny gets here, but this also could be the end of the video. So if it is, I will catch y'all tomorrow, the big moving day.